guys, welcome to another episode of Food for Your Soul in Your Bowl with Chef T. I'm super excited about tonight's dish. We are making spicy barbecue turkey meatloaf, garlic mashed potatoes, and my special corn on the cob with my garlic Parmesan seasoning. It's so good. This is an interactive channel, so I want you guys to share your videos. Let me know your different twists that you put on my recipes. So many people have made the seafood mac and cheese. It looked delicious. It was cool to see how you added your own little touch to it. So follow my recipes because they are, you know, I'm like that in the kitchen, so they are absolutely amazing. However, you can always add your own twist to it, put your own seasonings, make it how you like it. That's one of the reasons why I love cooking. That's one of the reasons why I'm in the profession of cooking, while I'm a chef, while I'm a baker, while I do catering. Because I grew up from a little girl always wanting to add my little twist on things. I remember being in the kitchen with my grandmother at 5 years old, like, well, why do you make this like that? Or why don't you add this to it? And just remembering that I can't wait till I get to a certain age where I'm cooking my own food, my own dishes, and I can make it exactly how I want it. Besides, there's so much inside of the food that you go out and get in restaurants nowadays. The quality is trash. It's pretty much microwave food, bag foods that come in frozen, that you're paying $25 to $30 for, that they're pretty much heating up for you, taking it out of a bag, when you can have a home cooked meal that tastes excellent, that you made yourself, that you can be proud of, that you can have leftovers from without having to buy a second order of something to take it home that's going to taste like garbage when you heat it up. Get with the program, okay? I'm a school y'all, have y'all like pros in the kitchen. So let's get ready to cook, and I am going to feed your soul. We are going to talk about accountability while our food is cooking. The meatloaf is the highlight of the dish, so I'm going to show you all the ingredients, go step by step. And for the garlic mashed potatoes and the corn on the cob, I will put all the ingredients down and how to make it. Those are just the side dishes. The star of this dish is the spicy barbecue turkey meatloaf. Let's get to it. So I have red, yellow, and green bell peppers for color. I have 1 pack of the Lipton soup mix, 1 full pack. This is the big pack of ground turkey. I have some breadcrumbs, and I usually put about a little under ½ a cup of breadcrumbs, not too much. 1 egg, and then you have your meat, and then I have some A1 steak sauce and some Worcestershire sauce in there. So, temperature is 375. I have a habit of not giving you guys all the details, so that's the temperature we're working with. I have some red potatoes boiling here with some garlic, Parmesan mashed potatoes, and we have some corn on the cob here. It's just about ready to come out and get buttered, and my little secret seasoning. Hey guys, so while we are waiting to feed our bowls, well really our bellies, we'll put the food in the bowls and the plates and feed our bellies, we are about to feed our souls. We are going to talk about accountability. Why is it so hard for us to admit when we're wrong and just accept responsibility in certain situations? When I say us, I'm included in that. There's so many times I'm much better now. I'm more mature. I'm just more conscious about being accountable for my actions. That's what you do when you are an adult, a real adult. You take accountability for things. It's so hard for us to admit when we're wrong. You may not even be wrong for the entire situation, but you have to take accountability for the role that you played in it. The definition of accountability is the fact or condition of being accountable, taking responsibility. So I don't know if you guys watch the show Power. I watched the show Power, and there's so many people that is just like die hard Team Tasha, and I'm here for it. I just want to remind the people that have been watching Power from the very beginning, from the very first season, how Tasha was playing with her vagina for her husband's nephew. She didn't want to support him getting out of the drug game. She didn't want to support him wanting to have a legitimate business, still being a family man, wanting to raise his children not the way that they grew up, in the hood, in the streets, because they didn't have to. Now, I do not condone cheating in any shape, way, or form. Before people start coming sideways, I am a happily married woman. I don't condone cheating. What I'm saying is, in that case, if you watch the show, he eventually linked back up with his high school sweetheart, fell back in love with her, and she ended up being killed. And fast forward to where we are today. Everybody's like praising Tasha and like, oh, Ghost put her through so much. He did so much to her. But she also needs to be accountable. I'm not even going to like try to fix this. This will be a bloopy, or whatever they want to call it, a bloop from my video. But Tasha needs to be accountable for the fact that when her man wanted to live that good life and do right by her as her husband, take care of his kids, don't raise them in the hood or around drugs or that gangster lifestyle, she wanted him to stay into it. She was addicted to the fast money. She was addicted to it. So she has to be accountable for the fact that maybe her actions of not supporting her husband and supporting his decision to not want to sell drugs and be a gangster for the rest of his life pushed him into the arms of a woman. So in general in life, you have to be accountable. What role did I play in this? I hope my husband does not kill me, but you know, I'm super transparent with my channel, with my Sisters with Stories ministry, and I like to just keep it all the way 100. So years before we got married, we dealt with infidelity issues, and I always ask myself, could I have done something different? I'm not one of those women that or I'm stupid or dumb or naive or easily persuaded. I was a woman like that back in the day, but when I got to my husband, I was strong, outspoken, spoke my mind, knew exactly what I wanted, not scared, communicated, because I've been in relationships where I didn't do that. But we dealt with those issues, and I will always ask, like, is this something that I have done wrong? And on both ends, I talk to other people just, you know, for entertainment, and it was 100% wrong, 100% disrespectful to my relationship at the time, because we were not married. It doesn't matter what he did. I don't believe in tick for tack. Neither one of us do, which is why we are in such a great space on today. But I had to let him know as well, your lack of not being home, not paying me attention, doing what you want to do, being focused on yourself is what pushed me to seek attention elsewhere. And he would always say, why you bringing up what I did and this, that, and the third? And I'm not bringing it up to remind you that you're not home, you're in the streets, you're doing what you want to do, you're talking to this person and that person, and I'm just here waiting for you. I'm not bringing that up to throw it in your face. I'm bringing that up to let you know that you have to take accountability for the role that you played in me seeking attention elsewhere. You don't have to take responsibility, but you have to take accountability for the role that you play in certain situations. You can't go around playing the blame game. It's not always his fault, her fault, everybody else's fault but yours. Be accountable for your actions. Be accountable for the decisions that you make. Be accountable for your choices. You have to be accountable. Once you get to a certain age, we are all grown, we are adults. You have to be accountable. Take responsibility for the things that you do. We are going to go check our food really quick. Well, check the meatloaf, and then we'll come back to yapping. we're gonna wrap up our accountability talk because I'm smelling that meatloaf and I'm itching like a fiend to get to that pan, baby. I need to get my fix. Y'all don't understand. I love meatloaf. But y'all know I'm not gonna let y'all go without a scripture. James chapter 5 verse 16. Therefore confess your sins to each other and pray for each other so that you may be healed. The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Be accountable. Communicate. Talk to each other. You don't have to be the best of friends. You don't have to get back together. But just be accountable. Take responsibility for the role that you play in everything that happens in your life. Be an adult. Like I said, it's hard for us to admit when we are wrong. We always want to play the blame game. It's always everybody else's fault when we just need to do a reality check within ourselves. We need to check ourselves. Check yourself, boo. Check yourself, boo. Okay? As your sister, I am telling you to check yourself. But be encouraged. Take responsibility for your actions. Be accountable. If your meatloaf don't come out slamming, finger looking good, the best meatloaf you ever had in your life, take responsibility. Be accountable because that is your fault, boo-boo. It's your fault. Guys, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sisters with Stories. Also, my business, YouTube, Sela L Events and Catering, to see what we have going on there. Little promo. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can not miss any episodes of Food for Your Soul and Your Bowl. Join me. We're going to be cooking some great dishes. We're going to have some good conversations, some real and raw conversations, some sister talk. We're going to learn. We're going to grow. You might see some tears shed. I'm going to get my husband on the channel a couple of times so you guys can just see our dynamics and get to meet him and hear some of our stories and conversations. Hopefully it can help you guys out. We have come a mighty long way. You know how they be in church like, the Lord brought me from a mighty long way. Our relationship has come from a mighty long way. But guys, I am super duper blessed. But make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Show me your videos, show me your recipes, show me how you tweak things. Let me see your guys' creation. I might try it out one day. I might, because I'm really picky and I just think I'm the best cook in the entire world, and you guys will soon see why. I'm absolutely amazing in the kitchen. But we're about to get ready to eat. I'm excited about eating. Don't forget to say your grace. Out. Deuces.